I got a cold call last week. It was Wednesday afternoon. I was doing some admin work, had the hip hop going on in my headphones. I see a call coming into my cell phone with the Chicago area code. So I pick it up. Hey, this is Tom. Someone from the other line says, hey, this is Will calling from XYZ company. Hey, this is a cold call. Do you mind if I take 20 seconds to tell you why I'm calling? Okay, good opener. Proceed, Will. So he starts just diving straight into his pitch. Hey, we're backed by these people. We got 20 million in funding from JP Morgan Chase. Hey, you mind if I connect you with one of my executives? That's where I put the pause on. I say, I don't think I'm a good fit. Maybe you can try me again in 6 months. And Will hangs up on me. I want to give a little bit of feedback to him publicly and just for anyone out there making cold calls. So here's what Will did well. First of all, he picked up the phone. Most SDRs that I work with nowadays or speak to are hiding behind email. They're sending hundreds of emails a day. LinkedIn, that's the easy way out. So making calls is tough. So kudos to him for picking up the phone. Second, he got my attention with the opener, right? He had a permission-based opener. Can I have 20 seconds to tell you why I'm calling? Cool. You've just earned those 20 seconds. Here's where things fell a little bit flat. When you get straight into the pitch of we're backed by these investors, here's how much funding we have, and then going straight for the kill of can I connect you with one of my executives? The best cold callers make it about the prospect, not about them. So if I were to rewrite his script, I would have kept the opener and then I would have started with a potential problem. Hey, Tom, see that you're running your own small business. Here's where we worked with other people like you. They tend to have problems with A, B, or C. Anything like that going on with you at TA Sales? That would have opened me up to maybe tell him a little bit about my business, what challenges I'm having. And then when I hit him with my first objection, maybe to test him a little bit, to say I'm not interested, he folded like a chair. So he could have dug in a little bit, asked a few questions, again, stayed curious, try to keep me on the phone. Maybe there's a fit, maybe there's not. But if you hang up every time you hear an objection and you make it all about you, you're probably not gonna book a lot of meetings. So kudos to everyone out there making the cold calls, keep it going, but try to make it about your prospects and stay as curious as you can.